Well, that situation is out of our hands as players. We immediately called in the official, asked him what to do. They made the call, and Brent and Ben owned up to it. It's the right thing to do. We would do the exact same thing. It's also happened to us. We've been on their side of it. It's very unfortunate. We're playing in a Canadian national championship, and things like that happen. I heard that it happened on Glen's sheet as well, and it's happened to us this week. So it's a huge break for us to be able to have an open draw for 4 because he made the triple. So we'll take it any way we can get it, especially in a national championship.
And even knowing that, you knew that game was not even close to being over because that's just that good of a team, and you guys still had to play solid curling for the next 7-8 ends.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, Alberta, huge favorite coming in here this week. They're one of the big teams to come out and play like that against. We played really well from that point on. We actually played a perfect end, the end that we got 4. And then obviously you need to be able to hopefully force them, which we did. We managed the scoreboard well, and because of that, we came up with a nice win.
So, yeah, and yet another win, and here you are still riding that streak. And I'll ask you again, are you surprised? I mean, here 3-4 days of the Brier and still unbeaten.
Yeah. I guess this was the goal. You try to win every game. Right. Did I think that this would happen? I don't know. It wasn't even something that our team considered. We never looked this far ahead. It's great to have 6 wins right now. It would be great to have 7 or 8 or 9. But we're obviously very happy where we are. I'm happy with how the team is playing. We have great attitudes out there right now, and I think our confidence is riding pretty high. So we're in a great spot.
Any superstitions that you're following right now to keep the streak alive? Socks, underwear, shirts, anything?
As far as superstitions, yeah. As far as superstitions go, I said to EJ before the game, I think I've got about a dozen on the go right now, because it's just not changing the routine one bit. Trying to do everything the exact same as we've been doing before every single game, and everything's working out right now. But there's still lots of curling left here. We're midweek. We have a lot of tough games left. We're certainly aware of that, and we know that we need to come out extremely sharp every single game and bring a lot of intensity and effort to the ice, and hopefully we can get some more wins.
You are showering, right?
Showering, yes. Yeah.
You've been around those boys a while. When they get on a roll, they're a fun team to watch, and they seem to be getting on a roll.
Absolutely. A 2-win day at the Brier is always a great day, right? And in this field, it's not an automatic, that's for sure. And we beat 2 good teams today. After a really tough loss last night, really proud of the way the guys bounced back today.
Right. They must be drawing some energy from the crowd. I mean, you look around that crowd and you see all these Quebec jackets, and this is as close to a home game as these guys have ever had. And it's, the Brier is special in and of itself, but this is even, imagine, a lot more emotional for all you guys.
Yes, because they, wherever they go, there's usually no fans, except for their immediate family. Like, I mean, when they won the Brier in Regina, they might have been with the family, maybe 10 of us. So. But I think over the years, people appreciate Team Menard. They always offer a good show. They're pretty spectacular. Jean-Michel always pulls out a few raised doubles or angle raises or whatever. And, and with Martin's cry, I mean, they left the mark at the Brier, that's for sure. And it's good to see him do it again.
Tomorrow night is a big night for you. Just give me a sense of the emotions that are going to be at work for you tomorrow night as you get inducted into the Canadian Curling Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks now, so it is very special, and I'm going to miss being on the ice with my guys, because they're playing Newfoundland tomorrow night, big game. But I realize it's a once in a lifetime chance to reminisce about my career, both on the ice and off the ice, and I have a lot of people to thank for that. So tomorrow will be nice.
Yeah, you know what? I missed a shot early that I probably shouldn't have, and but we didn't give up and made. I was thinking about the 8th end. We could have kind of, not stayed focused, went through the motions, and that ended up being huge. Getting that force where it was looking like not really a great chance to do that. And made a little tap, set a pocket. Pat made a good shot, but then we made the roll behind and got the force. And we could have got defocused and walked out of there with a loss and not really not had that opportunity in 9.
You're learning on the fly here about the Brier being so many peaks and valleys, and
look at the games today, or this draw for that matter. Wow, all over the place.
So how do you deal with that from a mental perspective? Because you can't prepare for anything, because anything could happen.
Yeah, and the ice is late in the day. It's there's lots of humidity. There's frost. Guys aren't making everything anymore. There's a little bit of unknown, and so yeah, you got to keep your head down and keep grinding and throw, and that was a testament to what our team is good at. We really bared down there to try to get back into that game, and all the sheets out there was like some crazy moments, I think, all across the board there. It's fun for the fans to watch.
But not so.
When there's misses, there's lots of rocks in play and so forth. So the surface has changed, and it's more of a mental battle out there because you got to roll with the punches now.
Is that going to be a tough game to settle down from?
No, I'm relieved. No, I'm not jacked up. I'm just relieved. I'm relieved right now.